Well, hi everybody, it's Dawn here, and we are on the last stop of our chakra journey, the Crown Chakra, which sits at the very top of our head. Now, in a newborn baby, the bones here are unfused, and in ancient traditions it's believed that this is so that the infant can maintain their connection to the source. So therefore, our link to the divine source is maintained throughout our life through this chakra. So it's said to be the entry point for the human life force, and its colour is violet or white. And it's the meeting point between the body and the ego, and between the universe and the soul. It's the place where time and timelessness cross, and where death and eternal life intersect. Now, the crown chakra is the connection between our physical and our etheric body. It's the place where we connect to a power that is larger than our physical self. It's where we can tap into and receive the guidance and the clarity that we have access to via our third eye chakra. And our crown chakra is a oneness with the divine, with beauty, with creativity, inspiration and faith. Now, the emotional challenge of this chakra is feeling ungrounded or disconnected sometimes. We can often feel overwhelmed or disassociated from our body. We can get confused or frustrated and experience feelings of isolation or depression. Now, when balanced, the crown chakra generates feelings of devotion, inspiration and prophetic thought, mystical connections and transcendental ideas. And when all of the chakras are aligned, it's also possible to trigger a release of Kundalini, our raw, our creative, our feminine essence and potential that allows us to live a fuller expression of the divine in our physical body. And once we understand our own energetic flow and our personal patterns, we can live in this space of not knowing, but also embracing the continual unfolding of new experience. Because of that, we transform and we expand. And then we start again from a new place of realization. And it's part of a constant evolution of our creative self. Now, the crown chakra brings together the emotional aspects of ourselves with the spiritual ones. Now, the crown chakra, it does bring together the emotional aspects of ourselves with the spiritual ones. And this is known as transcendence in Eastern spiritual practices and philosophies. And what we mean by that is detaching from the shoulds and the coulds and the need tos of the material world. It's about finding bliss. And when we're in a state of bliss, we get to see everything as being part of everything. We're all one. Now, physically, the crown chakra is related to the pituitary gland and the hypothalamus. It's about regulation of the endocrine system, the brain and the entire nervous system, and also the skin. Now, when it's in balance, the crown chakra is where everything comes together and we get the bigger picture. This is where all the information from the other chakras all merge. So it really is influenced by the alignment of all the previous chakras, like stepping stones. And this allows a full expression of self through the crown. When we have that, we enjoy a sense of peace, serenity, knowing and a connection to the universe. Our life is working in all areas and we can feel totally at peace with ourselves. And it's here that we begin to truly accept who we are from the inside out. We get to detach from specific outcomes and we trust that our higher self will always intuitively guide us. And we're okay with surrendering to the creative flow that always waxes and wanes. We're able to step out of an ego-based life and trust who and what we are, and trust that they're beautiful and creative in every way, always. And overall, we have a peaceful, calm and joyful outlook, greatly influenced by knowing we're connected to heaven and grounded on earth. Now, an imbalance in our crown chakra, well, that can bring about poor short-term memory, maybe a lack of concentration. We can feel fatigued and disconnected from our spirituality and the divine. Or if we have an excess energy in this chakra, well, we can become addicted to spirituality. We can feel separated from abundance, and we can have a strong sense that something's missing in our life. We can lack purpose, and we can feel uncertain in life. When it's imbalanced, we can find it hard to feel poor joy, and we lack inspiration. We can over-intellectualize something. We can live in our heads. So if you're feeling the need to do a bit of work with your crown chakra and the bells are ringing, here are 3 simple things that you can do. So firstly, visit somewhere that you find beautiful and inspiring, where you feel so uplifted it brings forth tears of joy. What do you find beauty in? Now, if you don't have such a place or thing, well, your mission is to find one. It could be a particular part of a forest, maybe a beach, a hilltop, a rock, a tree. Or maybe it's something where a person has been inspired to create an amazing work of art. Maybe it's a piece of music, so visiting art galleries, or orchestra recitals, searching the web. They're wonderful places to feel inspired. Secondly, expand your mind. Read books, watch videos, lots of my videos, listen to podcasts on a range of topics to do with self-growth and spirituality. Identify any areas of ignorance or prejudice that you might possess. Now, this takes courage to be honest with ourselves. So be gentle as you're doing that. And really deepen your education into these areas so we get to have a new worldview about them. And of course, finally, it wouldn't be me if I didn't suggest a few crystal allies to work with to balance your crown chakra. So, for the crown, I recommend amethyst, clear quartz, kunzite, celicite, apophyllite, charoite, and phenacite. Big list there. Phew! Well, we've finished our journey and we've reached the crown chakra. We've gone from the root to the tip. And I really hoped that you enjoyed getting to know and understand your chakra system more fully and how you can work with each chakra to bring about balance and wholeness. And of course, remember, the chakras are not individual. They are a system and they're in relationship with each other. So although you might want to work on a particular chakra individually, I highly recommend that you work on them collectively, regularly, to help you to bring a regular practice of maybe meditation or focus to your chakras. So to help you do that, check out my chakra meditation video, which I have linked here. Enjoy the rest of your day, and Tatah for now.